Hello and welcome, Capricorns and cross watchers. So let me just tell you that as I'm in my car and I'm doing my thing and I'm just sitting in the rain, because kind of got stuck in the car when it's raining, trying to make sure that the windows are down enough so I could freaking breathe, because unfortunately we don't have air conditioning. Okay, we're just gonna say it like it is. Okay, I mean, it might work, but I'm not gonna give that a go. I have a really pretty car. I don't think the air conditioning works real good. It's okay. There's another car that, I could use if I needed air conditioning. But this is just the one that I sit in. Don't care that it's my beater. It's my hoopty, but it's my beautiful hoopty. Okay. Anywho, let me just tell you that as I'm out there and I'm taking notes and reading my book and trying to just dive more and learn more about tarot, and I got halfway through that book, put that book in the middle to split it because I just want other meanings and I want other emotions, and I need my brain to just stir. I'm stirring the pot. I'm stirring the cauldron, everyone, that's in my brain, to make sure that I can get different words of expression on how our angry emotions are, our sad emotions are, all of them. All of the above. Angry, sad, happy, mad, same thing, angry, mad. Anyway, what is okay, there's a few words that I had learned. I ain't even gonna say it. No, because y'all can have a surprise, but let me just get this out there. Let me get it out. Okay. So not only do I have messages that are over there in those decks. Okay, let me just zoom it in for y'all. Okay, do you see right there? Them decks right there. Okay, they all got messages, and I already had the whole thing in here set up like so. But of course, me and my anxiety, we get in our way. We end up stopping things. We end up cleaning up, our decorative area, and then we, remove our altar set up for tarot, and we just put everything away and put everything aside until I feel like I have the anxiety that clears and the mental capacity to just feel better, not completely exhausted and tired, too tired to do things. It's terrible to stare at your beautiful setup. It is, when you have mental health and trauma and a whole bunch of shit. You're just, unfortunately, one of those walking mental health people. Okay, I'm one of them. I don't give a shit. I own it. I still love me, and I wouldn't be able to do tarot, and I wouldn't be trying to heal all the time, and I wouldn't even have half of the words in my brain or the trauma or the experiences to even be able to describe experiences and emotions to you on tarot. But anyway, as I'm in my car, you better believe we're going to show you what pops out as I'm just shuffling to just learn with this deck. This was a deck I took to the car just to play with. It wasn't a deck that I like that much. It's not a deck that I like to play with that much. So for it to just start spitting out messages in the car, I'm like, oh yes, drop the 10 of Pentacles in my lap. No doubt, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace. I will pull this card because this is sticking out, and it's, my colors. If you know me, you know me. We them mermaid colors, we them dolphin colors. Oh, that is a stunning Temperance card. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy going on here. Okay, so first of all, someone's about to become rich or get some moolah. I'm just saying, okay? I mean, all I tried to do was just play and learn a little bit more, and we started to get messages. So might as well give one of the messages today, because I've got 4 other decks that are over there that already have so many messages that are just waiting. I can just hear the little whispers. Are you gonna, every time I walk by it, messages, when are you going to deliver them? Little whispers, I don't even know how to explain it, okay? I'm not that type of crazy, okay? Let's just say that I just know. Intuition. So, before my mouth starts to go on overload, because that's trauma, that's me. If I ever talk too fast or anything, understand that I have BPD. And PTSD, and a million other fucking things. But that's my business to share, not for you to judge. So be kind and loving. So anywho, let's get back to the good news, guys. Okay, so anyway, this is stunning. This is loyalty. Why do I say loyalty? Because there's this beautiful dog in the picture. I don't know, the dog kind of looks a little bit sad, though. It's such a sad puppy. Why does he look so sad? Bro, we're about to get money. Okay, maybe... I mean, you, Capricorn, don't even look that great or that happy either, if this is you. It's kind of like you're waiting. Sitting on business, man, or standing on business. What the frick? That is what I got from another tarot lady earlier, and it just totally flew out my head for everybody. Yeah, I think that, okay, even this over here, I'm not sure if it's fruit. We're just going to say that it is, okay? They're peaches. And it's like, okay, you're waiting, you and your, I don't know, look, there's a pet. There's my sad species right there. Okay, maybe you and your pet are just waiting for a fucking breakthrough, waiting for that legacy, that money, that job opportunity, that amazingness, that wheel of fortune, that luck. Finally, someone to either help you or kick over the bucket, or for you to just seriously take charge of your life. If not, then there is someone that may want to come in. Now, I'm just going to say, Capricorns, this is definitely what you want. This is your energy. This is your present energy. Your current energy is that you're seriously focused on being stable and secure. Exactly what a goat does. Do I still think that love's coming in for you? Hell yes, I do. Why? Because your positive influence or negative influence for your present current energy is the Ace of Cups. Stunning. So someone has obviously overflowing amounts of love for you, or you are going to receive overflowing amounts of growth, love, loyalty, from a lot of people who either have water in their chart or just come off that they do, like very, I don't know, loving, emotional, like, how do I want to say it? Like, very passionate towards you. Maybe they will even grow with you or help you grow, have growth. You know, yens can grow together, but no matter what, this is someone who accepts you, loves you. This is that overflowing cup of love. And that is your current energy. For the Celtic Cross. I'll put everything in place this time. Usually I just line it up in the fours. Your main energy, your main focus, the base of this entire situation is the Temperance card. I'm excited because I love the colors right now. This is serious growth. This is you being, okay, how do I want to say this? Emotionally stable. Balancing out your emotions, being grounded, not too angry, not too resentful, not too emotional, but yet not too overly excited, not over giving, not over anything. Um, just completely content. Balance. I think it's going to bring a lot of happiness. All I know is that is your main focus here is growth and balance. Anything that is for your highest good is what you're going to focus on right now, and that is definitely the base of the situation that you have going on here. Okay, so let's keep shuffling, because that's what was going on the front seat of this car. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. Guys. We just gonna go. We going. And then from the top of this deck, we gonna go. It's a go. It's a go and a go. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to clarify the last card because I'm not excited about that shit. Okay. Anywho, in your immediate past, okay, I'd say you've been wishing for a lot of things for your highest good or for your future or just to make you happy. I mean, come on. Your first card out, your present current energy is the Ten of Pentacles, and it's what you want, Capricorn. And the influence there on what you want in a relationship, okay, there's going to be relationships with overflowing cups of love and obviously stability going on. And your focus is, you know, self-growth, integrity, balance. I would say being your kindest self, kindest form. Handling love in all ways, in all situations, good or bad. And then the base of your situation is, you know, you've been wishing for these things for a long time, and finally things are coming into fruition. So in your immediate past is, what have you been wishing for, Capricorn? How would you go back a step? Go back in that journal. Go back in your mind. What have you been thinking of for the past year, the past 5 years? Is it still the same wish, or is it something different like right now? And is it something like right now that's about to transform into wish fulfillment? Because that's what's happening here. Anything that you have thought about in your past that you've been wanting, that you've been waiting for, whether that be love, money, people, career, healing, answers, it does not matter. It is what it is, okay? In your crowning thoughts, Capricorn, there is, I think that you're waiting for some type of a communication, or there is just seriously maybe communication coming in very fast. Otherwise, you're just taking fast action here to communicate out to the universe. Like, you know, your crowning thoughts are, you know, I really want to take action towards my wish fulfillment now. Or, how do I want to say it? maybe you want to express that you're grateful, that you're thankful, like very quickly to the universe, to God, to whoever, to very strange energy for your crowning thoughts, because like you're just thinking of taking fast action. Like, okay, what do I do now? Time to just be so excited that I like it's like kind of talking fast. I don't all I have to say is don't say too much is kind of what I'm getting. If your mind is on overload because things are working out for you, I would not brag, Capricorns, because you will attract envy and you don't want to do that, okay? So no matter how excited you are, because this is like serious excitement and like you want to tell everybody like, oh my goodness, I'm doing good with money, or I got people that are just so supportive and loving, or I'm finally having growth and things are looking up for me, and I finally got, wishes granted and fulfilled in the universe. It has my back. The second you start to brag about that and you're excited, like right here in your crowning thoughts, you're excited, you're like really quickly excited. You want to start to just tell everybody and communicate and talk about it and take action and just go, go, go. But no, we need to slow the frick down, Capricorns, and you do not need to tell people your business like that. That would just, I mean, try to just, I'm not saying to protect anyone else's peace because they probably would never protect yours, but don't make anyone feel less than or bad and try to be a little bit empathetic. But either way, be excited and own it if that's what it takes, because to be honest, it looks like it's owed to you. We have the King of Cups right here. So in your immediate future, there is somebody. There is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that is going to come into your immediate future. Whether that be a masculine or not, it's going to be a very loving, empathetic soul, somebody who comes in with sweet words, a lot of loving energy, healing energy, very good listener, very good supporter, really great potential love offer coming in here, okay? In your fears position, Capricorns, you have the Two of Wands. I think you're fearing making some decisions, maybe decisions that involve, okay, finances. The Two of Wands, okay, wand energy, it can be about your finances, but it also can be about communication and adventure and taking action and creativity. I think right here, though, you can see the growth that you've had at the bottom of the picture, okay? Obviously, with these beautiful flowers, you can see that you've had a lot of growth. So since you've had this growth, I would say right now, okay, look, instead of feeling so stuck like it's a math problem, don't make it so difficult. Surrender to the universe and what feels like the lightest decision, the lightest path, the most abundant, like what is going to feel like it's going to weigh you down, or it's going to seriously feel like you're floating and it's going to lift you up. I'd say you know which path to take, okay? If you stay on the other path, then you have a blockage of fear that's still just in your way, and there is still some healing that needs to be done. If you're just going to stay on a stagnant path that leads you to nowhere. How do people view you? As starting to collaborate, starting to seriously come into fruition. People are seeing your ideas and your talents, Capricorn. They're seeing what's happening, even if you're not bragging about it. That is a fucking peacock. That is so much growth. That is beauty. That is, maybe people really thought that you would never have any talent, Capricorn. Maybe they really just thought, you would stay in that on that same path, stay down forever. But this is you, like, you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the same old shit every day. I'm sick of the same old job or the same old income or the same old people or the same old thing. I need to look into something that makes me want to wake up in the fucking morning, that makes me want to go to work, that makes me want to freaking have the growth and to keep on going and shining bright. And this is even people who are going to come in and collaborate with you. So the second that these people start to notice, because this is in how do people view you position, I think a lot of people are going to come in and be like, you know what? I kind of want to work with you, Capricorn. I want to either work with you with tarot, with construction, I'm male or female, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to throw out examples. Or I want to work with you with hair. I want to work with you on mechanics or engineering, or I want to work with you in gardening or designing. I see that you have potential and that you have gifts. This is seriously everyone's seeing your confidence, your talents, and they're being pulled into your energy right now. You're attracting a lot of beautiful energy. That could also be a part of your wish fulfillment. You've been wishing to have like good, positive, fast communication that can be with people you can collaborate with that are not going to cheap you out when you work together. It's always going to be fair, fair, fair. Right here in your hopes, Capricorn, is you're hoping that maybe in the next phase of your life, with all of this growth, this lotus flower, can I get it all out? Okay, we have like, seriously, the blue is stopping the chakra in my throat. Like, seriously, what in the F? I started to not be able to talk. I think that, look, no matter what happens, Capricorn, trust your intuition. This is in your hopes. And I think you just want a strong intuition to be able to separate trauma from logic or experience from real. You don't want to react off of things in your life and think that that is what you should be trusting. I mean, yes, learn, live, and sometimes you need, the red flags that you got from past people to still show up in the future people so that you can tell if they're, a good or bad person. But I don't want people to just judge like that right away because we're all good, we're all bad. I'm just saying to trust your intuition. Make sure that it's strong. Make sure you give people a chance, but weigh out the pros and cons. Do not just think right away, oh my goodness, because if this is in your hopes, you're hoping that your intuition isn't going to be wrong about people. But if you are focused and operating from a fear-based mentality or a scarcity mindset or just, living always by this person's going to be just like my past, your intuition is always going to go back to those bad experiences, and you're going to just think everyone in your future, your intuition is going to be thrown off. It's not even going to be your intuition. It's going to be those illusions and the delusions and the confusion. And this is what is in your hopes. You're hoping that you can separate those so you can figure out people and see the best in them, okay? Now, with that being said, are you ready? Capricorn, I think you have been doing that. Your outcome is the Seven of Swords. It's a terrible card, okay? But it is a card of like stealing energy, stealing mental clarity, being lied to, being manipulated. Now, your outcome, though, is right after that High Priestess card. So let's talk about this together. You have been thinking that everyone is deceptive, liar. Everyone's a liar. Everyone's a cheater. Everyone's going to be just as tricky and as foxy as the past people, tricksters, sneaky, spyish, lying, always out to get you, always have a motive. Would gossip right away the second that you left, would manipulate your mindset all the time. Okay, but this is where you have got to stop this, Capricorn. I think that this is an illusion. The moon here it's like telling me, stop thinking from that scarcity mindset. Stop thinking that the worst of everyone, Capricorn, because there is still good. There are still good out there. Remember, we're all good, we're all bad. So Capricorns, if this is what you're doing and you're ruining relationships or you're blocking your own blessings and your own manifestations, this is what will do it. Not being able to trust your intuition because you're unhealed and can't trust it. So then your intuition is just completely bonkers. Your mind state, your logic, it's unstable. So you will always react in an unstable way towards everyone. Accuse people, hate people, be jealous and envious of people. Always operating from a trauma or fear-based mentality. You don't want to do that forever. So your outcome is seriously to trust your intuition and try to not be tricked. That is like the trick card, okay? And you have been tricked, Capricorn, by your own intuition, by your own past, by your own experiences. I think it's possibly ruined some missed opportunities, relationships, and friendships for you. And as I say that, you get your fucking answer. I told you the tarot don't lie. So as that just clarified that for us all. And then seriously, we have the Knight of Cups. More of that loving energy. Okay, let me just say that yes, you could have ruined some very loving soul tribe relationships, soulmates, people that were supposed to be in your life that were going to accept your demons and your flaws, but you pushed them away, Capricorn. Your trauma and your experiences and the way that you come off very angry, like you're, I hate to say this, but like you're, operating from a Mars planet. Okay. That is Mars operates like in an Aries energy from aggression, and it's just not the best energy. Okay. It's instead of operating from love. Okay. You've been operating from fear. You've been thinking everyone's bad. No one can love you. All I gotta say is, who the fuck told you you were unlovable, Capricorn? Because let me give them a fucking phone call. I'm not playing no games. I'm your tarot lady and I'm that goat. You think that I wouldn't fight for people? Like, seriously, for mental clarity? When I have mental health, you better fucking believe I would. But I'm going to also put you in your freaking place. Don't let them past people be them energy vampire suckers. Don't make them ruin your future. Don't let them ruin your intuition and your peace of mind, man. That is what they want. So here we have after that, okay, I think you might have possibly, okay, I'm not going to say that you ruined anything, but I am going to say that you might have had a little missed opportunity here in love. Someone, you know, Knight of Cups, Ruby energy. Someone who literally truly loved you. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I mean, it might have been more playful and non-platonic, little less serious, like friendship, but did this person, even though they might have came in as a friend, as support, as a listener, you still fucking ruined it, possibly, Capricorns, because you freaking operated from a fear-based mentality. All I have to say is you're so lucky that the Nine of Cups is here, because you're not going to do that, I don't think, anymore. Look at this. It just keeps coming out more and more and more. You had such firm boundaries in this Seven of Wands energy that you were just like, no, right away. You didn't give anyone chances to speak. You didn't listen. You were selfish instead of selfless. And I have to give it to you right now. You were so focused on you, yourself, and you. Only your feelings, only you. And I hate to say that, like, it's not your fault, because people have obviously made you feel this way and be this defensive. Seven of Wands is like, I don't even want to hear it. I don't care if you got good intentions. You're still a bad person. That's terrible energy to come off with all the time. Terrible. How are you ever supposed to find love if you're consistently having that blocked heart chakra? All I have to say is get that fucking ruby out. Someone better go get their ruby or get those pink crystals that I have. It is ruby, but it is rough, natural ruby, I think is what it is. I cannot believe this is happening when I just shared on my community page. Go back and look. I shared the crystal ruby. It says ruby right there. Let me see the glare. Come on. You need ruby to open up that heart chakra. Look at that rose. Okay. You have got to do something, Capricorns, to heal yourself a little bit. And I can see the growth happening. I can see that even if this is just the overflowing amount of love that you got to start to give to yourself, to heal, to have growth. You see that bud that's about to bloom? That ruby, that magenta. Look at this. This is stunning, and it's just like the crystal I'm talking about. I'm not playing. And what do we have there? I don't even know what crystal this is, but it says Cobalto Calcite. I've never heard of that, and I know my shit. All right. Capricorns, let's keep going, even though it's rough to hear it, okay? I think that some people walked away from your stubbornness. And it's okay, because that's part of the dark night of the soul. That's a part of the growth. That's a part of the process. We learned how we treated someone negatively, or that we were really wrong. We were the ones that were seriously deceptive towards them because our intuition was off. And then we sit there and we're in that regret, like, oh my gosh, there goes that missed opportunity. All I have to say is there is a song called Intrusive Thoughts. Please go listen to it. I cannot remember the girl's name, but I do know the name of the song. And it's where what does she say? What if I never find anybody to love? Or I finally get the chance and I fuck it all up? 'Cause I can't get hurt if I'm the first one to leave. Whoa, what if I get to heaven and it's not even real? Or I die before telling you how I really feel. 'Cause it feels like hell and I just can't help but think, maybe love's not for me. Capricorns, I could cry. You do not have to always run away from people and think you're unlovable. It's such a fear-based mentality, and that sucks. Oh my gosh, I'm not okay. I'm good. I'm good, though. I'm good. Hope y'all liked my snippet of singing there. Damn, Cappies. Just damn. I'm only going to clarify with one card each because I have things that I have to do today. I'm going to just show you your spread before I clarify. This is some missed opportunities, your boundaries that were up too high. You're way too defensive in that Mars and Aries energy is what I have to say. It's fire energy. It's not a lie. And then you have been pushing people away or running away from love and support and help. But my goodness, you have major arcanas, and all you have to focus on is that Ten of Pentacles, the Temperance, that Nine of Cups, that Ace of Cups, and the fact that there are still people that are not going to give up. They're not giving up. There are still people that see your worth, Capricorns, that Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you. They see your talents, your abilities. Stop waiting for things to happen. Stop waiting. Stop thinking that, I don't know. Stop waiting for love to be as perfect as you need it to be or feel like it should be, because there is no perfect relationship. All right, I'm going to clarify real quick. I don't want to keep talking like that. I'm just going to see after I shuffle. Okay, we got a few cards. I'm going to just get it and go. So, Capricorn, obviously clarifying you. This is amazing. Whoops. Are you ready for this, guys? Are you ready? Because it's amazing that it's clarifying like this. We even have the Star card. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Star card. 7 of Cups. Do I want to take from the top or do I want to take from the bottom here? Let me see. Oh my gosh, Capricorns, it doesn't matter what I take. I'm going to take both of them that I seen. Because are you ready for this shit? Now this is going to be the second clarification card, and the one that I got first is going to be the first. Because do you have to clarify those last two like a motherfucker? Yes, you do. It's clarifying your intuition and everything. Split deck, we have the Hierophant card. That is amazing. It's like you found like the key to your head and your heart to separate things, to make sure that you have the wisdom and guidance to get through every single situation and handle it better than you ever have in your past. Especially if you have been operating from a mental health situation. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to get something here. Let me set that down. I think that I'm just supposed to grab this 7 of Pentacles. So I'm going to grab the 7 of Pentacles. And I'm also going to grab one from the top, which is the Lover's card, okay? To clarify that Ace of Cups. I mean, dude, that's on fucking point here, okay? I mean, look at this, too. That 5 of Cups is behind that Hierophant card, and it was there, so I definitely didn't pull that for that energy. 4 of Wands. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Finally, after, pouring that love into yourself, healing yourself, having that growth, Capricorn, you'll see that hope. And even though you got that 5 of Cups energy, even though you've been hurting your damn self, Capricorns. What the fuck? I know what it's like, though, so I can't even say anything. I'm a goat. But look at this. It's like, okay. Jeez, oh, man. Mind and heart, man. Head over heart. You got to start thinking with the key, the intuition, the key to your mindset that is mental clarity, that is logic, not things that are just, going to be terrible towards you. And then there's that 4 of Wands energy. That means, you're going to obviously, they're still going to have, soulmates and friendships that are still going to come in, but, they're going to be very loving, very passionate. They're all going to be so attracted to your energy. You're going to vibrate very high. You're going to be a very fun person. And these people are just going to love you. They're going to see your pain. They're going to see your hurt. They're going to see everything, your growth, and they're going to love you regardless. You're going to just, everyone here accepts everyone lovingly. Like 100 fucking %. That is amazing energy. Okay? And just because the 5 of Cups is spilt milk, crying over spilt milk, I can see that you have hope, because that is, you're hugging that heart on that card. Like, I'm giving myself the biggest hug ever. Like, and I'm giving y'all the biggest hug too. If I could freaking give you one, I would. To seriously, like, after all that wisdom and guidance, the only thing left is to have the hope and the growth, All you need is that mustard seed of faith, babe. There it is. Okay, I gotta keep going. I gotta go. I gotta hurry. Okay, so we have the Temperance card here. Capricorn, here you are. King of Pentacles. Hello. Remember, male or female, you're balancing out your shit. You want to be stable and you want to be emotionally balanced. Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius energy, and then King of Pentacles, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, okay? This is absolutely the bomb, baby, okay? How could you have any bigger of a clarification? Like, okay, all of your wish fulfillments, everything that you have wanted in your past, it's coming into fruition, or it's here, it's transforming, it's transpiring, it's about to be the abundance that's flying into fruition. And then right here, it's clarified by the 10 of Cups. It's proof with this growth at the bottom here. It's proof with this growth with love, I mean, there's so much love coming off of that card. What is that? See, rose quartz all the way. And then there is kunzite. I don't even know what that crystal is, but I do know rose quartz for both. Okay, look. Starting to open up that heart chakra because you got balanced out. You have temperance energy that's here, okay? So with that temperance energy, look at this. Shit is stunning, okay? It's where, you get grounded, okay? You finally go outside, you meditate, you get grounded, you get connected to the earth, you get connected to, meditation or HZs or videos that just help you with calming and meditation and going into these happy illusions, these meditations, or how do I want to say it? Guided meditations is what I was trying to find. And then you end up getting, after being balanced, everything you've been wishing for. The universe is like, you know what, you've had injustice, you've been through hell. Finally, let me give you the abundance. And then, boom. It's not just the abundance, it's the growth, it's the healing, it's the love, it's everything you've wanted in your whole fucking life. This is forever emotional fulfillment. This is healed. This is people of support. Oh my gosh, is that beautiful? Okay. All right. Moving on to your crowning thoughts. How amazing is that is in your crowning thoughts, and this is mental clarity. This is where you want to just start to scream and take action and be like, oh my goodness, I finally got what I've always wanted, and I want to talk about it, and I want to get excited, but you don't want to react like that. You want to make sure, you're not reacting too fast to, okay, I'm an empath, so I'm going to say it like this. You don't want to act too excited, over excitement, over, I don't want to call it overreacting, but exaggerating, okay? Let's not brag, let's not exaggerate, let's not do that, okay? But, okay, this is also like the communication, the shit that's going on in your mind right now. That's your crowning thoughts. You're like, wow, everything's going so fast. My thoughts are just ready to take action. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to talk about this. I'm ready to talk about that. But right here, you have to take this step back, Capricorn. Hold it together. Go to your center space, be calm, and have the mental clarity in this major arcana of the Ace of Swords, which is a clear clarity mindset, not a fear-based one, a clear, logic, stable one. Okay, I'm going to put that right on Kitty's foot again. And then here, you have someone who may either have had growth that may come back. I'm just saying, could be the same person, or it could be two water signs that have had feelings for you, Capricorn. I'm even going to say a potential earth sign if that's what it is, but I think the earth sign is your energy, so I'm not going to actually say that is a potential love offer, but could be. Once you're balanced out, you could attract this earth sign, but at the same time, that's your energy. I'm not going nowhere with that. That's your energy. I'm solid on it. Okay, this King of Cups, though, they see success. They see success with you. They think that they can love you and heal you. I'm so sorry about the burp. That is my child in the hallway. So that was awesome. So sorry about the disrespect, folks. Anyway, if you're raising children and boys, you understand. So anywho, so what is clarified here in your present energy? Your present energy is clarified by that 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, your 10 of Pentacles is your current energy, clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, meaning you are going to be wise about your money. You are going to be stable and secure. You're going to be smart. You're going to have seeds well planted once you get a big amount of money. You're not the type that's going to blow it, ruin it, spend it all. You need to make sure, and you're that type of sign that you'll worry about the future if you're not set 2 months ahead, a year ahead. You have to just feel secure, stable. And then clarifying that Ace of Cups. Now, I wanted it to know, was it love towards yourself? It could be, because the Lover's card is also about personal growth, if you've ever actually read about it. It's like personal growth in relationships, in love, in twin flame connections. This is people who fall in love together that actually can challenge each other for the better. This is that twin flame card. This is not soulmate energy. This is not third party like a lot of people do say. Yes, it can be, depending on what it comes after. But did it come after some freaking 3 of Cups or something? No, it did not. It came after the Ace of Cups, meaning someone is ready to just love you, or you're ready to just love yourself, Capricorn, and heal yourself. But I do see that someone is coming in to love you. The Lover's card is a relationship that has personal growth, to come together, to teach each other things like that Hierophant energy, to learn from each other's experiences. Google it. I know what I'm talking about. I will toot my own horn. I've been reading all day. My brain is intelligent right now and on genius mode. So I'm almost done, guys. We're getting there. We're going to clarify now what is in your fear's position, which is that you making the decision to choose a new path. How convenient is that synchronicity. Do you see that synchronicity? Please see that synchronicity. Please understand that the tarot cards never fucking lie, and neither does this damn universe, okay? It is literally set in stone for you. That, okay, now, the star card is also not wish fulfillment. It is the healing. It is the growth card. This is where you know what you want, Capricorn. You know the path to choose that is the most high abundance for you ever. This is not wish fulfillment. This is not the magician energy. This is not nine of cups energy. I have read so much today. Yes, the star card could be something that, yeah, maybe you wished for it, okay? Or you're wishing for something, but that's not it. This is the personal growth and the healing. Google it. All right, now clarifying the next one. We've got the Three of Pentacles, which is the people who want to work with you. How do people view you? As being a very hard worker, seeing your talents, and being successful and want to collaborate. Are you ready for this, Capricorn? It is clarified by many, many, many options. People are going to come in from around the fucking world to be like, I want to work with you, Capricorn. A lot of loving energy. That is options after options after options. That is fucking awesome. Are you ready to clarify this? This is amazing. Now, both of your last cards, which are your hopes and your outcome, which were a little bit sketchy because, you know, you got the High Priestess card and the Seven of Swords. You want to, in your hopes position, trust your intuition. Want it to always be clear and be able to read it like that. Not be stuck on it like a math problem to where you're confused and you actually operate from the trauma or the mental health or bad relationships and experiences. Are you ready for this? It is clarified by trauma. It is clarified by nightmares, insomnia, deception. This is, you know, everything that has caused you mental conflict and made you feel like a flower that had no growth, that couldn't grow. People that, you know, this is the type of energy, okay? The Nine of Swords is where people have put the blockages in your head. The people that have, I'm going to say, blocked your intuition because they have made you create your own mental blockages and you've been putting yourself down. In this is how I'm going to describe it. If you've ever done the jar or the plant test and you talk to one jar negative and the other jar positive, or the one plant negative and the other plant positive, and you wait a few days and you see one plant literally will die after it has been abused and talked to negatively, and the other plant or the other jar with whatever is in it, it is going to literally have growth and be up. So let me just tell you, you have been self-sabotaging yourself by believing what everyone has said that has held you back from your highest good because they created a mental imprisonment, and that is exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted you to doll out your High Priestess energy, your intuition. These are people who were, you know, not for your highest good in your past that obviously made you think that everyone's going to be deceptive in the future. These are the blockages. This is how you even see the world, Capricorn, and if this is how you see the world, you're not really seeing anything that beautiful right now. That's why you're like, oh my goodness, don't even look at me, don't even talk to me. You know, you're in that Seven of Wands, don't talk to me. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. You're just going to be somebody else that's going to make me feel bad. Somebody else that's going to make me feel unloved, unworthy. But you're focusing from past trauma. But not no more, baby. In your hopes there is serious healing. Again, you're hoping to heal and have that balance, to read your intuition. This is clarifying the High Priestess. So to clarify that High Priestess, you know, it's that Nine of Swords. I love you, bye. And sorry, I have to leave very soon. And I needed to tell my boy that I love him and goodbye. He's going to his baseball game, but he has to be there like 45 minutes early. So I'm not telling anyone my business, but I got to go soon. I end up going after. So I'm going to finish out your reading here for you. Did I say baseball or basketball? Gosh, I don't even know if I said the right thing. Anyway, it's baseball. I hope I said the right thing. I'm so stuck in your energy. It's amazing. Okay. Gonna close it out with the fact that you are going to give yourself all the self-love, nurturing, motherly love that you need. You know how to heal yourself. You're the motherfucking goat. You're independent. You are going to seriously be happy, and you're going to be balanced. You're going to be able to trust your intuition again, is all I have to say, Capricorn. You're not going to operate from this wiltering, all I give is the resting bitch face. All I give off is negative energy. All I am is mean to everybody. I don't even want to hear what they got to say. I'm not nice and don't want to be friends with anyone. I'm stuck up. I ain't going to that coffee shop. I ain't going to hang out with them. This is like, I'm going to say it. It's our goat, our Capricorn, our stubborn energy. Yes, it is. Because we're closed off and we're independent to begin with. But do you want to fucking ever have love again? Do you want to heal yourself? Do you want to trust anyone again? Or do you want to feel good ever again? You better start pouring into yourself, Capricorn. You better start that healing process and that growth, because you're ruining relationships and blessings. And what is it? Missed opportunities that the universe is dropping off, and that is not something that always comes back around. Okay. Like, I am going to say that it will come back around because, okay, look, if a soulmate's meant for you, if anyone's meant for you, or if something's meant for you, it will keep coming back. Okay? Even if you keep trying to push someone away, trust me, if the universe keeps pushing you back together, and you keep trying to separate, and it's just confliction, then you're doing the wrong thing. You're supposed to be together. You're pulling away from the magnets that want to be together. And then if you're also doing the opposite, and you're like, I don't know how to say it. It's like the push and pull. Okay, are you doing the right thing? Are you not doing the right thing? Okay, I have to continue here. Seven of Swords couldn't be clarified by anything better. Ever. You're so fucking conflicted by the drama in your life that has happened, by the conflict, by the fights, by the bad communication with people, by relationships in your past. Everyone always coming up against you or teaming up against you, running them smear campaigns, making sure they talk real bad about you or to your face and make you feel like you got these mental blocks, and that everyone, I hate to say it, you did catch a lot of deceptive people. You did catch a lot of people that were being bad because obviously there was conflict always. But maybe this is also, you now have a lot of bad communication with people too because of it. You're always thinking the worst of people, and you're always having this I want to fight or flight mode attitude. Like, get away from me. I don't even want to know you. You're bad. Right away. I don't see the good anymore in anyone. That is just such a negative way to live. I mean, I know that I can be that way, so I know that it's terrible, and this is kicking my ass as I'm reading it. I'm a goat too. I'm the Capricorn too. Are you ready, though? This is the best. To knock out this shit show that you've been living by, this energy that you've been pushing people away by. This is how you've been feeling, and this is how you're treating people. Hurt people. And it can be by accident. 4141, fucking right. One of the best numbers ever, and I swear I have seen 114 and freaking, 141 already. I've already seen those numbers so many times, just been so into this reading. This is a real good reading. I mean, for me to be out there, for me to have read, I literally got so tapped in and so in tune, it's unbelievable. But this is the end of the tough cycle. Finally, you can throw that fish the fuck out. It's been dead for too long. It's starting to stink in that house. And no pelican even wants to eat that shit. They're gonna get poked by a toothpick. Like, they don't want one of your swords, your mental shit. This is that toxicity. This is all that garbage in your brain that is just blocking the blessings. But it's the end of a tough cycle. Amazing shit, okay? It says black kyanite, but I'm just going to say use black tourmaline or black obsidian or snowflake obsidian to protect your mental energy and mindset from people that conflict it, that make it blocked, make it convinced that it's worthless. No. If you need to start freaking envisioning the bubble, okay, I do this for myself. I'm an empath, okay, I envision that there's a bubble around me. If I have to go around people that I know are vampire suckers, are energy stealers, are people that are wishing for my harm, hexing me, my downfall, wishing for my downfall, loving my like tears. I mean, those are bad people, and I've had those kind of people in my life, so I know what to do. Sometimes I've got the tools. I can share it with you at least. I envision the protection bubble around me. I'm about to go to a baseball game. Do you think that I'm about to not grab some freaking crystals to go with me? Oh, they're ready to go in a little bag. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. I am going to talk with some amethyst patients. Okay, so throat chakra, sodalite, and there is my tourmaline, my black tourmaline to protect me. There is clear quartz in there. There is hematite in there. There is also the beautiful labradite in there to help me manifest. And then there is, I think it's char something. CH it starts with, and it's some type of char. Oh my goodness. There are pieces of it. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, it's not like a crystal. It's something else. I can't remember the name, but we have to move on, guys. I've got to get going soon. I got to see what time it is on here. I'm so good. I still have like 45 minutes. I can like take a breather and calm down for a second, because holy shit. Whew. I'm going to get one card to clarify. And there she be. The Tower fucking card. Holy shit, dude. Do you want to know what this means now? Because I have been reading, and look, are y'all ready for the fucking Queen of Tarot? Read it. Black tourmaline. I am that goat. out. I am the tarot queen. Okay, let me just tell you that what I found out about this tower card. 4444. You're divinely protected by them with them black crystals. I love when the universe helps us. Oh my goodness, goats, you're divinely protected. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, you got a tower card. Fear nothing. I need you to understand what this truly means. This is a big major arcana. Do you want to know what the tower card is? It's the Phoenix. It is when someone's house completely burns down. Okay, are you clear? Are you foggy? Why does it look foggy? I don't know. It does. It's fine. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Okay, very clouded energy is what I'm getting. Okay, so someone obviously wasn't seeing very clearly. They weren't even seeing the smoke. Holy shit. Like the house was on fire and they didn't even know. There's a shocking moment. I'm fucking not playing. Okay, for this to clarify, you know, that you have some missed opportunities, Capricorn, and it could have crushed you. I mean, it's clarifying, you know, them firm boundaries and the fact that you were literally getting away from people. You were burning your own bridges, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Because of past people, you were burning your own bridges to love. Holy fuck. Okay, now let me explain again. In big one definition, instead of it being the house that burns down and everyone falling out of the foundation or jumping out onto the trampoline to save their life, you know, this is like the death and transformation card. This, all the tower moment means is that you are the phoenix who has died and risen from the ashes of the old home, the old relationships, the old burdens. You have rose again, honey, and you can rise again and again and again because you repeatedly go through transformations and tower moments. That is a part of our life. That is a part of this human unfortunate cycle. Okay, so I send y'all my love and light. You guys got your angel numbers. They were fucking amazing. Keep up this beautiful hard work, Capricorns. What is behind that? Page, yes. Keep reading, keep journaling, keep learning, keep going. Page of Pentacles. New beginning in another multiple, in one of them streams of income. That 3 of fucking Pentacles right there. Oh, yes. Keep going, Cappies. Oh my God. Like, seriously, you know you saw that behind there as well. Capricorns, be slow and steady to win the race. You have the sun energy, the biggest major arcana. You have the biggest comeback, the biggest fucking comeback in healing and love and transformation that I've ever seen in my whole life. I've never been so excited for a reading. Look at that. You better take a picture of that, embrace that fucking moment. That's you, my baby. That is you, my goats. I mean, if that ain't you, maybe there, look, okay, that is seriously a potential love offer. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like coming in after the love card. It's like coming in after that sun and happiness. Maybe there is going to be, okay, I'm just getting be slow and steady wins the race, but at the same time now there's an energy coming in that maybe there is a possible Taurus that has an eye on you or an earth sign. And I'm just going to say it, night or not, this is someone who is stable. And if this is not a potential love offer, you need to be slow and steady at making decisions for your highest good, Capricorn. But this is a gift and an offer too. If this isn't you, just having that new beginning to start making that money, this is someone who's going to work towards you, give you a gift or a date or an offer with this pentacle, and they see you as happiness and forever and loving and joy and fulfillment. And it could be a Taurus. Remember, the energies here can be reversed because there are 2 coming off of this. What a beautiful fucking outcome. And you do have love coming in your reading. So again, possible earth sign, possible water sign. I send you my love and light. I gotta go, guys. I will pull you a quick oracle, okay? I really don't have to go. I'm just... There you go. There's my anxiety going. Y'all get to see a little bit of it. Okay, look, I'm just gonna have to pull from over here. And we will just pull a quick little spirit animal for you. Okay, we're only gonna take this one. This is the one that I have seen, and it is elephant spirit. Fucking right. Forge on. Okay, okay, look, if you had a good life as a kid, or you saw a lot of good Disney movies, I'm just saying, okay? If you saw The Jungle Book, okay? Keep going, okay? Forge in the right direction. Learn from your past, okay? Forge in the right direction. Exactly, okay? Learn from your past. Do not go backwards. Go forwards, Capricorn, because then you're going to mess up the entire line in the march, in the parade, okay? In the line of migration, I guess is what I'll put it like, okay? I can take a breather and read this interpretation, so just give me a second. I will read you this beautiful interpretation. It's telling me to read it for you, so I'm gonna. Alright, just give me a second. You're facing that way real quick, just a moment. What was that number? Where is that card at? It is 25. I almost turned right to the page. Okay. 4949 I just saw. I don't know if that's a good number, but Google it. Google what 4949 spiritually means for you. All right, we have elephant spirit means to learn from the past. And although we often wish we could leave the past behind, elephant spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions that they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. Meaning everything, every relationship, everything that came before this message. You have to learn from it, Capricorns. It says all of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. It says the stories of events that you've experienced, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships that you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell? ? Elephant spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity. For you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices your willingness to learn and grow. If that is not fucking spot on for you, I am not your tarot lady and you should unsubscribe. I'm fucking said it. Because how could this have fit so well? One animal spirit card. One! There is a protective message for this. It says, are you feeling uncomfortable with a tradition, a custom, a familiar behavior that no longer fits who you are? It says, do you wish the past could be erased so it could no longer cause you a moment's pain? Holy freaking shit, dude. I hope y'all love my enthusiasm because this is no joke. It says, elephant spirit is here to encourage you to write a different story and alter the traditions in ways that acknowledge that we all evolve. For transformation is our nature. Elephant spirit calls you not to be selective in your memory, because ignoring the good or the bad will prevent you from growing your wisdom and strength. Build on the best of the past, learn from the worst, and walk into the future with dignity, accompanied by elephant spirit who remembers the truth and honors your strength and wisdom. I'm done. I love y'all so fucking much. Please hit like and subscribe. I hope y'all loved it. And I hope you love my beautiful baby right here. My beautiful girl. I made sure that she has a cosmic mermaid color. You better fucking believe it. You better believe I did. That's my creature. This is my flounder. Bye guys. 5252. There's another number.